don't even play guard. You know what I'm saying? That's the funny thing. I don't even play guard. But you got a lot of people out there talking to you, Jamin, saying, bro, listen, you wasn't playing PG, so you can't be toxic and tell the PG what they supposed to be doing. So how about I show you a PG of mine in the name of Yellow Dwights, right? As we are now back in the NBA 2K24 Season 9 rec game, as we kick this game off, and just like that, we already see a goofy mistake as the purple team is going to turn the ball over, right? As they turn the ball over, as we're now back with Jeff and Slide, right? So here we go. Yellow team with the ball, right? He's seen J Mid preach about these PGs, things like that. So let's see what Yellow can do in this game, right? So here we go. Yellow team, as they have not given the point guard the ball. They're just really moving the ball around. And looks like, the spacing's kind of iffy, but they're going to attack the basket. And that layup is good. So, don't get a PG ball or not. They find a way to score the ball right away. Yellow with the ball, Yellow on the back door. That's blocked. So just like that, Yellow made the right read, but the small forward, he gets blocked, right? So now, Yellow team with the ball. Yellow team dribbling. They finally go to the PG. He's going to shoot. He's going to score. And just like that, we have a 0-5 game, and you have an early timeout called. I just feel like right there, Yellow called that timeout to, settle the team down. You just because you're down 0-5 does not mean it's the end of the world. As you see right here, Yellow does a little crossover. He's looking for somebody to cut. Gets center to cut as the center cuts. And just like that, we have a 2-5 ball game. Now, Jeff, I want to ask you a question. Going into this game, what do you think the keys are for this purple team to be successful? That's a great question. I think the keys are for this purple team to be successful. J-May talks about it all the time. Yellow has to show up. That center has to show up. And it's gotta be that, and you gotta see some type of energy. J-May talks about this a lot on his videos. It's about energy and effort. It's not about who's going to be the superstar on the team. It's about who's going to put the role on the team and who's going to, want to win on the team as well, right? As that free throw was good, we now have a 3-5 ball game. So now, Purpleton inbound the ball to Yellow. Yellow got his icons up. Yellow looking to attack. Yellow behind the back. Yellow attacking, kicks it out. No look pass. Shooting guard, 3 to the dome. And just like that, we now have a 6-5 ball game. So Yellow attacks the basket, finds an open man, catches the Yellow team sleeping, and they get an open 3. And what a good shot right there by the shooting guard, right? As they get that 3 to go. As the Yellow team, they cannot answer back. And that is going to be a transition foul take, right, for the Yellow team. And that's more free throws for the purple team. That free throw is good, right? So here we go. We have a 7-5 ball game. Yellow's still talking to his team, telling him to settle down, relax, right? So here we go. Yellow with the ball. Goes to the shooter guard again. 3 to the dome. I mean, there's nobody in that corner. And good vision right there by Yellow to read the floor, read the court, and make the right read, right? Now, Jeff, let me ask you, because you just asked me about the purple team. How do I feel about them, and I do have a chance of winning? And I told you I think has to show up. As Yellow, wide open for 3. He shoots it. That is no good. Right? So Yellow missed wide open 3, but one thing we know about Yellow Dwight's slide is we know this kid is going to shoot the basketball. If he's open, he's going to shoot it. And that's a thing that if you are a fan of the purple team, you got to be excited about. You're playing with a guard, a PG guard who is 6'4", right? He plays with all world confidence. He's not scared to get blocked. He's not scared to shoot the ball. He's not scared to air a ball. He wants to, so he can showcase that, he'll do it again, right? As that shot is good and good ball moving right there by the purple team. What were you asking me, Slot? Yeah, I was asking you, what were the keys to the Yellow team winning? What do you think they have to do for them to have an opportunity not only to win this game, but make it, an impression to see if they can, find ways to, make it a challenging game. Similar to what J-Mid said in his videos, the PG and center have to play a big role. And if you are the PG, you got to be aggressive. If you are bigger than Yellow, you need to start attacking Yellow Dwights because this guy is 6'4", but, he plays bigger than that. But, I mean, it looks like the PG's, 6'7", 6'3". He's got the height advantage, right? As Yellow catches the corner again, that 3 is no good. So, once again, Yellow, great vision, makes a great read. They're just unable to hit the shot, right? So, now, Yellow team with the ball. Yellow team, he probably had a 3. He walks out of it, right? They move the ball again, go up with a Euro. They're going to kick out of it. Yellow team with the ball again. They go over the close shot. That is no good. Rebound by the center. Yellow stops. Yellow shoots. Three to the dome. And what did we just say? Yellow Dwight is going to shoot the basketball. Not because he's a superstar, but he plays with confidence. So the same three Yellow missed, he goes down to the next hash and he greens the next one he shoots. So this time, PG with the ball. PG, he's got the mismatch height over Yellow. He needs to attack Yellow Dwight. It's that simple. I mean, if you're bigger than Yellow, you got to attack him, right? As they find a way, I think that was the shooter. He finds a way to get to the basket and lay up, right, to make it a 16-9 ball game. So now, purple team with the ball. They don't go to Yellow. Probably a mistake. You need to get Yellow the ball. They go to Yellow. Yellow had space. Yellow dancing with the stars. Yellow makes a move. Yellow kicks it out to the center. Center shoots it. It's contested. No good. So right there, Yellow seeing that the center was going to be able to shoot. It is no good. And that is a fast break dunk. If that dunk is good, he dunked that with authority right there. Makes it a 16-11 ball game. So now, if you are the purple team, what do? You get Yellow Dwight's the basketball as he is currently calling for it. And it looks like they're not, trying to give him the ball, right? But Yellow, as he is going to the basketball, showing he wants the ball. Yellow, left alone. What takeover? Chicken. Yellow Dwight's. Ladies and gentlemen, and what is, the screen was there, but we don't even think Yellow needed the screen right there because we know this guy's going to shoot the basketball. We know Yellow Dwight's is going to shoot the basketball. I don't think the Yellow team did their homework on Yellow Dwight's. This guy's going to shoot the basketball, right? So now, Yellow team with the ball. They get the PG ball. A screen is set on Yellow. PG attacks. Euros layup is good over Yellow Dwight's. And that's what you want to see if you are a fan of the Yellow team. You want to see that PG attack the mismatch against Yellow, right? So here we go. Yellow with the ball again. Yellow dancing. Yellow spins. 3, 2. Looking for someone. The shot is up. It is good. So that shot is good. And oh my goodness, right there. Yes, you want to say that Yellow really didn't do nothing much right there, but he gave his team an opportunity as he gets the steal right there. And what do we talk about? What Jamin talks about? Overall impact is what he talks about. But we go back to that play, that play right before the second quarter. We saw that Yellow just gave his teammates a chance to make a play, and they definitely did, right? And these were randoms. And right there, he gets a steal and gets another assist, makes it a 24-13 game. As that dunk is good by the Yellow team as they find ways to score it again, right? And I like how when Yellow has the ball, he's not in a rush. He's patient. He's left open again. He's got to shoot it. And that's chicken, ladies and gentlemen. So Yellow Dwight's 3 to the dome, 3 in a row, I believe, as he is now starting to heat up. And what do we say? Do your homework on Yellow. As the Yellow team, they answer back with a 3, right? But what do we say when you are playing with a PG like Yellow? He is not going to be afraid to shoot the basketball. As this time, Yellow with the ball. Yellow attacking, goes up. Thought there was contact, no call. That's no good. But again, Jeff, I like the fact that he just did that. Because guess what? Yellow's build not only can finish, but he was being aggressive. That was an aggressive move. Did it work out? No. But again, I love to see when my point guard is not scared of the moment. Is not scared of the basketball. It's what a good read right there by Yellow. He gets another assist, right? So Yellow so far, 9.6 assists. We're not even at halftime, ladies and gentlemen, right? So you see what Jamin be talking about in the videos, right? So now, Yellow team with the ball. What are they going to do? Spin move, shooting guard, looking to shoot. This time it's not there. He goes to the PG. Great pass by the PG as that close shot is good. So it looks like the Yellow team is going to try to figure out how to win inside the paint instead of outside the paint. And you can't knock them for that. So this time they're going to start double teaming Yellow. Yellow makes a nice pass. Floater is good. And you see what happens when you start making moves, Jeff, at the PG position. It not only gets the attention of the other team, but it opens up the offensive looks for your teammates. As right there, we just seen that as they sent a double team to Yellow and he made the right read again, find open man, and it was an easy floater. It was just that simple, right? But this time, Yellow team with the ball. That 3 is good. And it looks like the Yellow team's shooting guard, I believe, he is starting to heat up. So this game is nowhere near, being over. We're not even halftime yet. But here we go. Yellow with a 3. 3 to the dome, ladies and gentlemen. As they leave Yellow once again on an island. Do your homework on Yellow Dwight's. Now you know. 4 or 5 for the 3-point line. And this is what Jamin be talking about in his videos. When you are playing with a PG, know how to use your build, right? As the shooting guard, he is putting the team on his back right now as they find themselves down 34-28 in this game. But Slide, if you as that three is good, but Slide, please talk to me right now why this purple team is playing what they're doing. But like you said, what was it going to take? Yella has to show up, right? So now what you see what Yella's doing, he has now gotten a rhythm as he gets the putback. What does Jamin fucking talk about? Overall impact. As Yella's not only doing it from the perimeter, but he's also doing it inside the paint. As he gets the putback, I mean, you just talking about a player he's just playing the position as he's supposed to. Yella is a floor spacing slasher. And so far, he's showcasing it. He's shooting the basketball. He's attacking the basket. He's getting his teammates open. He has an A plus teammate grade. This is the definition of a player who wants to win, of a player that understands his role. Right, so here we go. Yella, once again, could have probably shot that one. Goes to the shooting guard. Yella calling for the ball. He said he wants the ball. He gets the ball. He makes a decision. Wide open shot for the center. It's no good. Yella tried another putback. No good. As we had a player just quit. But what were you saying, Sly? Yeah, I was saying, you talked about it. What Jamin always talks about in his videos is, the PG has to set the tone. The PG has to show up, right? And so far, Yella has not only shown up, but he's going to attack the basket again, and he gets it to go. And that's why we talked about when you are playing with a PG that is not scared of the basketball, you see the overall experience. You see that, listen, when the PG's not scared, it opens up the offense. But remember, when Yella attacked previously, he got blocked. But this time he goes back. You see the overall confidence Yella has. He previously he almost got blocked. He did the same thing and finished. Said, you know what? Just because you almost blocked him, I'm going to go up again. Right? So here we go. Yella with the ball. As Yella has been fun to watch. This time he's going to turn the ball over. Great hands right there by the Yellow team as they're going to go move the ball around, and they're going to call B out of bounds. I'm surprised the shooting guard right there did not shoot that ball. I mean, he had space, didn't look to shoot it, right? As we have a 42-32 ball game. So this time, Yella bringing the ball up the court. Yella attacking. Yella got an open man. Wide open shot. It's no good. But you see right there, Slide, how, again, Yella is getting his teammates open looks. And it's not because, the other team isn't playing defense. Yes, we've seen a couple of plays in the corner as we've seen Yella get another assist right there. Yes, we've seen a couple of plays to where they were caught sleeping in the corner. But, I mean, when Yella Dwight's, this guy is shooting from the parking lot, okay? He is shooting, these are deep shots, but way behind the three-point line. And then when you got him attacking the basket, when you got him doing putbacks, when you got him also getting steals, this guy just wants to win, right? So now, Yella, again, makes a great pass to the shooting guard. It's chicken. It's free to the dome. Just like that, we now have a 48-32 ball game. And like I said before, if the Yellow team wants to win this game, they're going to have to play. The PG center are going to have to want to play. So right here, Yella makes a good pass. Center goes three to the dome. Makes it 51-34. So Yella Dwight's at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. He's got 16 points, 10 assists, and only one turnover with an A+. This guy's been he's been balling, and we're not even at halftime yet. So, Slide, talk to me. Who do you think should get player to have? I really think, you got to give it to Yella. Yella came out here. He it's not like he's not running away from the ball. He wants the ball. He wants the moment. He wants to, put his team in a good situation. As he shoots another deep three, and that's no good. And oh my goodness, if he would have made that one, who knows what would have happened? But yeah, you called it, Jeff. You see, Yella is player to have, and this guy, he's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. His build is floor spacing slasher. He's playing like a floor spacing slasher, right? As we take a look at this, Yella with an A+ team grade, got 16 points, 1 rebound, 10 assists, right? 6 for 9 from the field, 4 and 6 from the three-point line. He's just, getting it done. The shooting guard, 5 of 5 from the three-point line, 15 points, 2 steals, right? As we forgot to say, Yella had a steal as well, right? But if you look at the purple team, they only have 2 turnovers. They're 18 for 27, 12 of 18 from the three-point line. And that's because when you got your PG setting the tone, everybody all of a sudden, it makes them, they're not scared to shoot the basketball. They're not scared to, play some defense, because when they see their PG is wanting to win games, you see the overall impact it put on the team, right? Your center only has 5 and 5, but what are we talking about? Your PG and center have to show up, and right now it's been the Yella Dwight show. It's been Yella, getting the ball. It's been Yella shooting the ball. It's been Yella getting his teammates open looks. It's been the Yella show so far. So the second half, I would like to see the center obviously step up, Jeff. And I would obviously like to see Yella continue to keep doing what he's doing. Because if they continue to do this, this game's going to be an absolute blowout. Now, Slide, get me to the Yellow team. What needs to happen? So I'm looking at the Yellow team. You know, they got 9 points. They got 36 points as a team. The PG, he only has 9-1. That's not going to get it done, right? You cannot keep relying on the shooting guard to bail you out. You have to be able to create as a PG. And I think this is what a lot J-Mid talks about when he makes these videos. You have a lot of people say, well, nah, the PG is trying to do his job. Well, how? When he only has 1 assist, right? And I've really not seen that PG get the ball the entire game. If you watch Yella wants the ball. Like you said, Jeff, Yella goes to the ball, right? I'm not seeing that in Big Slime. I'm seeing, Fam God with 17 points, 6 of 8 from the field, 3 or 5 from three-point range, right? But I'm not seeing the guy that needs to help him, Big Slime, help him out, right? And you got the shooting guard with 8, you got the small forward with 2. But we're going to see how this plans out. Now, any predictions? All right, Slide, give me a prediction. Who do you think comes out in the second half and continues to do what they do? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with, like you said, Yella. I just feel like when you got a PG like that, playing like that, I just feel like it makes the team overall better. I mean, I like Jamie talked about the overall experience. Slide, talk to me. What do you think? Who's gonna come out with the outcome of this game? I'm gonna have to agree with you. I'm gonna have to go with the purple team. I'm just not seeing, anything from the yellow team's PG that makes me, want to take a shot because, like you said, he's not really having the ball. He's not going to the ball. But we're going to find out as the halftime show is over, ladies and gentlemen. We are back to this action as we have a 51-36 ball game. Will it be the Yellow Dwight show or will the yellow team wake up? We're going to find out in 3, 2, 1. Can we get out of halftime? Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we go. As we are ready to kick things off in the third quarter, right? Yellow team, are they going to wake up? As that ball is nearly stolen, they're going to go. They're going to call a foul on the floor. As I saw Yellow with his hands up. I did not see that being a foul. But they missed a free throw. As Yellow literally says, ball does not lie because that was not a foul. As they go 0-2 from the free throw line, missed opportunity. They go back to Yella. Yella stops, shoots it. Yella, 3 to the dome. You talk about a player with confidence. You talk about a player who wants the basketball. You talk about a player who wants to win, right? Hits another 3. And like we said, do your homework on Yella Dwights. This guy has slashing in his name, but he has the confidence. You're going to leave me open for a 3, I'm going to shoot the 3. Right, and this is what Jamie be talking about. As that 3 is no good right there, I believe, by the 2 guard. So now they go back to Yella. Yella with the ball, makes a pass to the 2 guard. Chicken. Just like that, we now have a 57-37 ball game. So just like that, the purple team already starting things off in the second half with momentum. So right there, they turn the ball over. They go back to the purple team. Yella with the ball. Yella dancing. Yella with the ball. Makes a miss. Yella got him looking silly. He can't make the play as he's got to make that shot right there. As Yella wanted the highlight play, and he barely misses it. I believe he slightly laid the shot. So Yella Dwight, who's been cooking all game long, misses on a top 10 potential Sports Center play, right? So this time, Yellow team with the ball. That's a block, but they're going to call it a foul. So you're starting to see the refs starting to show a lot of attention to this Yellow team. I mean, you clearly want the refs. The refs clearly want this to be a good game. They don't want this to be a blowout as they're giving the yellow team free throws and fouls and opportunities as they make both of them. So the center, so far, he is keeping this team in this game. But Yella makes a pass to the shooting guard. That shot is no good, right? So Yella starting this, give his teammates more opportunities instead of him just holding the ball. So this time, center can't go 3 to the dome. That rebound is by Yella. Yella with the rebound. Yella makes a pass to the center. That dunk is blocked. So this time, can the yellow team get some momentum? As they missed an opportunity to make the right read, right? As they're going to have to burn the timeout. And that's not what you want to see if you're a fan of the yellow team. You had a guy wide open inside the paint, and you ignored it to where you missed out on an opportunity. So right here, yellow team with the ball. Yellow team, PG, what is that? Oh, my goodness, what is that? That's not what you want to see, right? They go back to Yella. Yella makes a pass. Deep shot. As that is not his game and not his range, as that shot is no good. So this time, center with the ball. Center attacking. Center being patient. Takes the midi. It's no good. And you're starting to see the center. He's starting to look a little bit tired here, right? Yellow, wide open for three. Yellow misses it. So this time, both teams can't answer, right? But again, I'm gonna say this right here to you, Slide. I like the fact that Yellow shot that shot again. He was open, right? Looks like he's starting to cool down a little bit. It's still a 17-point game, right? But this time, Yellow with the ball makes a pass to the shooting guard. That is no good. And you're starting to think right here, did the purple team lose momentum or are they just not hitting shots, right? Can the Yellow team take advantage of it? As they score it again, makes it a 57-42. As the Yellow team they're starting to cut down to this lead, right? But it looks like on the Yellow team, the PG's not playing. As Yellow's wide open, but they're gonna settle for that shot, and that is not the shot you want to shoot. So can the Yellow team get some momentum as they turn it over again? They go back to Yellow. Yellow makes a pass to the corner, three to the dome, and just like that, you thought the Yellow team was going on a potential run. You see right away when. Hold on, give me a second. What up? You see right away when this purple team is able to just make plays. As Yellow with another assist, that's his 13 assists in tonight's game. So just like that, we have a 62-42 ball game. And I now see exactly what Jimmy be talking about in his videos, Jeff. When, like he said, when the PG is able to play PG, it just makes it way easier for the overall team, right? Because you don't have, it's like get a player sitting in the corner. Yellow stops and pops, and he misses another three. So Yellow starting to, not have that hot hand once again, right? But he is open. So far, he's 7-13 from the field, 5-9 from the three-point line. A+ teammate grade. Yeah, I'm just commentating. You good. Both. As that three is no good, and is the purple team going to call a timeout? All right, bet. As Yellow makes a nice pass, both of them can't hit a shot. So it looks like Yellow and the shooting guard, who had a really good start to this game, have both, starting to cool down a little bit, right? As you see the Yellow team just taking whatever the defense gives them. So this time, and I want to talk to you real quick, Jeff. You were seeing Yellow and the shooting guard miss a lot of open shots. I mean, what do you want them to do to get out of this little slump that they're starting to fall in? Like you said, they're open shots. They're just not falling. I wouldn't be mad to see these guys still shoot the ball because I mean, like you said, if they're open, they're open. Shoot the ball. I mean, we know what Yellow is. We know if he's open, he's gonna shoot it, right? But if anytime you're open, the shots are not falling. You just gotta probably relax. Maybe they got a little bit too excited, right? I mean, they are up 62-46. Not saying that's an excuse because you're clearly seeing this Yellow team trying to fight back in this game makes it 62-49. But Yellow, once again, this time he's gonna kick it out to the shooting guard. And this time he makes it. So right there, once again, like you just said, he's open, shoot it, right? You just got to settle him down. Just settle down, right? As you now have a 65-49 ball game, right? So now, Yellow team with the ball. Yellow team, can they continue to try to get his comeback? As the center goes with another, Hezi, Euro, what a move right there, whatever you want to call it. He is putting the team on his back. This time, Yellow left alone, thought about shooting that, got the shooting guard wide open. And it looks like the shooting guard is back to being, chicken. And just like that, we now have a 68-51 ball game. This time, PG, he's going to dunk the ball. He's been a little bit quiet this second half. It's really been just the center doing whatever he can do to keep his team in the game. But other than that, it's the PG's been very quiet. So this time, Yellow, who wants the ball? What are they doing? The center, he goes up, he scores it. Not sure what he saw right there, but, he's able to score it. Makes it a 70-53 ball game. Now, I'm going to ask you this real quick, Jeff. We're heading into the fourth quarter. Let's freeze it here. We're heading into the fourth quarter of a score of 70-53. Talk to me what you like and what you don't like, right? Well, number one, if you are the Yellow team, I mean, you are lucky you're not down by 50 because we seen, Yellow and the two guard have a great start to this game. But, I mean, these guys were just missing wide open looks, right? We know those guys can hit those shots. And the fact that they are still shooting it, it just goes to show you that they're not scared of the ball. But, like we said, the fact that they wanted a little cold slump and they're still in this ball game just goes to show you that on the Yellow team, their PG did not set the tone. He did not set the tone. Three teammates don't believe in him. That's why they all quit, right? And you see the center, he's balling, but he has no help. And that's why you got to put the blame to the PG. because he is not doing his part. He's not doing his job, right? Now we also got to give credit to the purple team. Yeah, like we said, he had what 16 points going. He had 16 and 10 going into halftime. You had the shooting guard with 15 points. You had the power forward. He's got 16, right? The center only got 9 and 9. But you see when Yella, he's out here, shooting the ball. He's out here attacking. He's out here trying to, make something happen, get his teammates open, right? Who are randoms, by the way. It's just a different overall experience. And we clearly are not getting that same vibe from the yellow team. And that's why we were concerned at halftime, right? As we are now back into this fourth quarter, right? So now we have a 70-53 ball game. This time, Yella left alone. Yella left alone. He's going to shoot that. Chicken. So Yella Dwights, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot leave him on an island. He is going to shoot the ball with confidence. As we saw Yella right there, what did he do? Settle down. You're going to leave him open. He's going to make you pay for it. As he shoots another wide open three. And I see exactly what J-Mid is talking about. So this time, Yella team with the ball. They're going to get a dunk to go. And I'm not going to lie to you, Slot. I mean, if you're the yellow team, I mean, these dunks, yeah, you got it to go, but that's not going to work. As Yella goes back, he slams one. Say, I can do the same thing. We got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, Yella Dwights is a floor-spacing slasher. This guy is the definition of a combo guard. And we've seen J-Mid talk about this numerous times. As a matter of fact, we got an interview with J-Mid coming up right after this game, by the way, too. Because we know Yella is one of J-Mid's projects, right? We know that, right? So this time, Yella with the ball. Yella makes a pass to the power forward. Yella calling for the ball. He wants the ball. What are they going to do? Power forward posting up. Fade away is good. And when you start seeing shots like that going for the yellow team, I mean, at this point, the yellow team they just need to pack it up. And that's what we're talking about. Anytime when your PG is playing with absolute confidence, you start to see your teammates not be afraid of the basketball. You start to see players, they're starting to try things as well, right? This time, Yella makes a great pass. This time the AI gets 3 to go. I'm not sure why he quit or if he even lagged out, but it is what it is, right? It would have been a free dub for him. As we are up 79, we now have a 79-57 ball game, right? So now, Yella team with the ball, center, trying to find something to happen, and he's doing too much, and he turns the ball over. But right there, Jeff, I want to talk about that again because, that's because the PG, he's not doing his job. So right here, Yella with the ball, Yella dancing, Yella 3-ball, chicken! Do your homework on Yella Dwights. As Yella Dwights is talking to the crowd, saying, you're going to leave me that much space. As he goes 3 to the dome. And like we said, Jeff, they need to pack this game. This game is over. As it's 82-57. And I cannot wait to that interview with J-Mid after this game, right? Because he's got to be nothing but proud of Yella Dwights, right? So this time, Yella with the ball, dancing again. Yella, 3-ball, contested. No good, but I am not mad at that shot selection right there, Jeff, because Yella was open. He was open. He was feeling it. He's shooting 58% from the three-point line with an A+. I'm not mad at that shot whatsoever. Plus, the team is up 82-61. This game is completely over, by the way, too, right? So Yella with the ball, goes to the shooting guard, 3 to the dome. Yella Dwights, ladies and gentlemen, with 27 points and 17 assists, A+ teammate grade. As that dunk is nearly blocked by the AI, but is cleaned up, I believe, by the power forward on the yellow team. So it's going to be 85-63. This time, Yella, at this point, just moving the ball around. As that 3 is good. And what do we talk about? When your PG sets the tone, the rest of your teammates, they are not afraid of the ball, right? You start to see them take crazy shots. You start to see them try crazy things. And, some of it's working out. Right? So this time, Yella with the ball. Yella dancing again. Yella, another wide open player. Chicken. Yella Dwights, ladies and gentlemen, 27 points, 18 assists, 4 rebounds. As he gets the steal. So Yella still doing his doing, and they got to foul him. What did J-Mid talk about in his videos, Jeff? What did he talk about in his videos? Overall impact. Yella Dwights is not showing that he's a superstar. He's showing that he could play the role that's given. And he's not only done that, he's done that and even more, right? So we got to give major credit not only to Yella, but J-Mid as well, because J-Mid talks about this numerous times. I can't wait to see that interview with him after this game. I really want to hear what he has to say. And, because, this is his project. Yella Dwights is a project of his. I want to know, How did this even happen? Right? Because this game is clearly over, Slide. But I have a question for you, Slide. How do you, if you are a fan of the yellow team, how do you regroup from this? Like, what do you take away from this loss? Because they clearly have lost this game. Um, Basically, like you said at halftime, the center, he was doing his job for the yellow team, but that was about it. You didn't see the PG step up, right? And he's playing a key role. And see, this is the typical situation where if Jamie would make a video, he would call out Big Slime and say, Big Slime didn't show up, and he didn't. He did not show up. He got outplayed by Yellow Dwights. What is it shocking? No. But I mean, is it kind of, worrying? Yes, because Yellow is only 6'4", and Big Slime is about 6'7" or 6'6". He's bigger, right? And to get outplayed and basically give up, right? It's a bad look. It's a very bad look. As Yella now with 27 points, as you start to see the shooter just shooting everything at this point, right? So I mean, you clearly see the confidence is sky limit for this purple team, right? But I mean, if you're a fan of the yellow team, I mean, you just the PG didn't play. He didn't give them anything. He gave them 17 in meaningless time. He only had one assist. He wasn't moving up. He wasn't getting people open. When we saw Yellow was doing with the ball, he was not only being aggressive, right? He was attacking the basket, right? He was not only doing that, he was reading the floor, seeing who he had available. Could he make this pass? Could he make that pass? And we saw when he was doing that, you started to see the yellow team start doubling, right? As that three is no good, right? So when you start to see the yellow team start sending a double, yellow's way, yellow's going to read that and make the right decision. And that's why he has 19 assists. Yes, we understand that the shooting guard, he is shooting lights out right now, but he just missed a wide open shot. So we can't say this guy is cheating, right? Him and Yellow have missed wide open looks. It's about the fact that they wanted to come out here and they wanted to win. As a center, with a chance to give Yellow 20 assists is no good, right? As Yellow probably wanted those 20 assists, right? But doesn't get it. But they're gonna win this game 97-71. And if we freeze it here again, you look at Big Slime, 17 points, one assist, one steal, right? I mean, that's just terrible. And if you want to be real, most of those points, I mean, the game's already over. You see what I'm saying? Yellow with 27 points and 19 assists and two steals and one turnover was 10 for 17 from the field, 7 to 12 from the three. I mean, this guy wanted to come out here when we said, it's about setting the tone. We saw what Yellow was doing when he missed that wide open three. Did he say, okay, because he missed the three, he can't shoot? Or did he go back to the same three, shot it again, got in rhythm? When he got stopped attacking the basket, did he say, you know what, I'm just gonna sit in the corner? Or did he keep attacking the basket, showcasing that he's not scared of the basketball? We saw the same thing with the shooting guard. He was missing wide open threes, but continued to shoot the basketball because they both played with confidence. To where the center, 12 and 12, 5 and 10, he didn't have to really do as much because the guards were absolutely sensational, right? And if you are a fam god, I mean, gotta be talk about being disappointing. Um, he did exactly what was asked of him. I mean, 36 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists, only 3 turnovers, 12 of 20 from the field, 4 of 9 from the three. I mean, without him, they would have probably lost by probably 80 points. I mean, he single-handedly tried to, give the team an opportunity. And we saw it. It's not like the yellow team was just flat out outplayed. They had opportunities, right? Because we clearly seen it, right, Slide? When we saw Yellow miss wide open, when we saw, the shooting guard miss wide open, those were the opportunities. They didn't take advantage of them, right? Now let's get to this post-game show with Jay Mid. As we are now heading into the post-game show, we are going to get an interview with Jay Mid about one of his projects in Yellow Dwights. I mean, this guy put up 27 points, 19 assists, got a couple of stops, and a couple of rebounds at 6'4". We very interested to see what Jay Mid has to say about one of his projects in Yellow Dwights. Of course, Yellow's going to get player of and player of the game, right? So, I mean, we've got to get to this interview. It has been your boy Slide and Jeff, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to get you this interview. Appreciate y'all. All right, here we go. Thank you, thank you. How you guys doing tonight? Good, good, good. All right, questions.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. Appreciate it. Some Gatorade. I'm not surprised at what you guys are seeing out there. Because like I said, I've been working with Yellow for months. He's one of my projects, and I know what he is. I know what he can do. And what you guys just saw out there was not even him even really trying. You see what I'm saying? He was out there just trying to play his role. He wasn't really locked in playing. He was just trying to play his role, and he was just having fun out there. And that's why I talk about a lot of my videos is knowing how to use your build, right? Yeah, I've been working with Yellow for a couple of months. Yes, yes, I have been. Yeah, like I said, he told me after the game that, he just wants to get better. He said it was a lot of fun. He wants to get better. And see, this is what separates a lot of players, I feel like, that, Yellow doesn't get a lot of credit for. He's not the typical player to where he wants to be the star. He wants to play his role. He loves to set the tone, as you guys started out there tonight. He loves to set the tone. He went out there. He was, shooting these deep shots. You're talking about Steph and Damian Lillard range. He was pulling these shots. But that's who Yella is. When Yella gets it going, he's gonna shoot the ball. And you also saw when he did miss his first 3-point attempt, right? Which he went on to make 7 of them out of 12, which is very efficient, by the way, right? He didn't lose confidence, right? But like I said, I've been working with Della for months, so I'm not surprised at what you guys are seeing out there, right? Yeah, I know you guys might have probably thought like, bro, he was stealing the show. I get all of that, yeah, he can be fun to watch, right? But I'm telling y'all, I know Yella, and I know that Yella, he's the type of person he is. He's not the type to, oh, I'm that, player to have. You see what I'm saying? Yella wants to just do his job and put the team in a winning situation. And you guys saw that tonight. How do I feel about the yellow team? I feel like the yellow team, they just, like I said in my videos, not enough PG play. You cannot be a point guard and have 17 and 1. That just can't happen. Can't happen. Right? And it just seemed like you guys saw it in the commentary as well. When Yella started shooting the basketball, you saw the other players not only start shooting, but they got confidence. It was like their confidence went from here to here. You see what I'm saying? To where, okay, we see the PG, he's shooting the ball. Okay, so why can't we shoot the ball? It was exactly what we saw. And we saw it at halftime. Even Sliding Jeff said it at halftime. The yellow team is going to have to do something. It cannot just be the center doing something. PG's got to do something. And he absolutely did not. He put the team in harm's way. 3 players ended up leaving. And I was pretty much in for them, right? Yeah, the center, he played really well. And I got probably one more question. Is Yella still going overseas? I don't know. I got to talk to him about that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of opportunities out there in overseas. As you guys can see, the kid can really ball out at all times. And he's just a really good player. I got probably time for one more question. So what was his 40 time? I'm not sure. But that's one thing we worked on for months. Him being able to move with the basketball, him able to create separation, which is another thing I talk about in my videos. Him just being able to be a point guard. You know what I'm saying? You want to have a PG that's able to move with the basketball, that's able to do a little bit of everything. And that's why when I make videos, I clearly state why the combo guard is kind of the better option. Because when you have a PG that can not only shoot the ball really well, but get to the basket, draw attention, and create separation, it's just, it makes everything better for the team, right? But that's pretty much all that is. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for these, questions, and I'm gonna catch y'all next one. But like I said, shout out my boy Yellow, you know what I'm saying? He did really well tonight. And yeah, man, we gotta get the next time. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night.